Hey, Studio Movie Grill, this is John Elliott coming to you from the mezzanine in Wheaton, Illinois. I want to talk a couple different topics today. I want to talk about pre-bussing and I want to talk about turns. Both of these things are very, very important in what we do, and sometimes we don't spend enough time focusing on it. Let's talk about pre-bussing first. Pre-bussing by far is the most important thing that I think that we do at Studio Movie Grill from an operations standpoint. Number one, if that guest has a nice clean environment in front of them after they're done eating, they can relax and they can enjoy their movie. The last thing you want is a guest 3/4 through their meal to reach down and grab a cold fry out of habit and then get just a bad last impression of the food, which was great an hour ago, but 3/4 of the movie is not going to be that good. Okay? So next with pre-bussing, it's everybody's responsibility to pre-bus. Servers, runners, anybody walking in that theater should be picking up dishes throughout the meal. The reason you want to do that is when it comes time to make that turn, we want to get a turn done in one bin and not have multiple bins and things piling up. If we can get that turn done quicker, that's going to lead to that next movie getting sat quicker. Okay? If we seat the movie quicker, the staff's going to be able to be in their sections ready to go. They're going to be able to immediately greet that guest. They're going to be able to cut down on their amount of red lights just by pre-bussing. The more time that we know that we spend in front of that guest, the better chance we have to sell to the guest. It's also a great opportunity for that server to impress that guest, which is going to lead to more money in their pockets, which ultimately is what those servers are here to do. Okay? Again, pre-bussing is everybody's responsibility. The next thing I want to talk about is turns. Okay, we're getting into some movies, especially the Marvel movies, that are going to have that bonus scene at the end of the movie. And there's been a lot of times in the past that I've seen turn teams standing outside of the theater just waiting for that movie to end and waiting for the bonus scene to end. And what that does is that leads to a loss of about anywhere between sometimes 8 to 10 minutes of turn time because we're waiting outside. When that movie ends, turn teams should rush in just with their hands and start pre-bussing and start picking things up as that movie's ending. I wouldn't dump cups, but I would do everything else that I could to start doing that turn. If the cart can get in, take the cart in, move it all the way to the front of the theater, out of the way of the guest, and keep at it. When that bonus scene starts, everybody should stop what they're doing, step off to the side, let the bonus scene happen, and then of course at that point when it's over, the guest will get up, and then we can get on with a full turn. But again, this is going to buy us an extra anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes extra turn time, which will then get us back into that routine of seating the movie earlier, more time in front of the guest, more sales. So that's what I've got for this week. You guys have fun and keep that in mind as we go through the summer. Have a great day.